although he had everything his heart desired, Prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late. She had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she cast a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had given him was truly the enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
He could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell and the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
She's a funny girl like that. Good day, happy Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That you've pretty twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Borrow places, during sword fights, magic spells of prince in the skies.
I don't like it all that much, then it's yours.
But sir,
See?
well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. What a dreaming for a foot, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is spell. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Yes, why she thinks Prince charming, but she won't discover that it's him to chapter 3.
It's true, dude. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. In a town there's only she, who's as beautiful as he. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, he's thinking dreamy. Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! They still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon?
Look there,
Please let me through.
the space, the spells. There must be more than this revenge.
Watch out, Belle, my wife.
Look there, she feels like Bella, strange, not special, almost peculiar, mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint. Like you. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father. Oh, that crazy old fool. Oh, he needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Becca, you're around, but... Oh, you're all right.
Oh, never get this boat-headed construction thing to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, you better get cracking then. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So how was your time out town today?
I got a new book.
You sure love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, I'll get first prize tomorrow, and we can go to all the places in your books.
You're right. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck tomorrow at the fair.
Thank you, dear. Now, I'll be on my way.
All right, goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful. On his way to the fair, she watched the vision. Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let me see. This way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
A hungry pack of wolves began stalking Maurice.
Stay back! Stay back, I say! Stay back!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice. He grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who was that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anybody home?
Maybe if you keep quiet, he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Mon cher, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're the clock.
Really,
You're
sir?
talking.
Stop that!
I don't mean to be rude, but I've never seen. Achoo!
You're chilled to the bone, mon cher. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man I see?
Oh, well, hello then.
All right, this has gone on far enough.
Coming through? How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
What's your name, little fella?
Chip.
Careful, think it, monsieur.
All right, this has gone on far enough. If the master finds out that we let a stranger into
Oh,
this...
calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Allow me to explain.
If I might have this opportunity to say, I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I merely lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here! It's hideous! You got to look at the beast! Haven't you?
No, I mean no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
How give you a place to stay?
Sir,
No, Master! It can't be true. I don't believe it. How are we going to do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, don't tell me a little thing like marriage is going to change your feelings for me.
Oh no, no, never.
Good. We're going to have a wedding. I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston. You shouldn't have.
Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, a little wife massaging my feet, while the scrappy boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
How'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Not her, I guarantee you. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. Ever once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than it got play.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this, at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers, Belle. Sorry, bye.
Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet. You just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will become things.
Hope, Lumiere. We got to have hope.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl! It's her. She's the one we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
No, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle,
Papa!
is that you?
Your hands are like ice.
Where did you find me?
Who has done this to you?
You must leave this place at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's here? I know someone's here. Who are you?
Master of this castle!
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
Ah! From anyone! Get out!
No. Wait. Forgive me. Please let him go. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here!
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do!
Wait. Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
Wait! You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village!
No, not yet.
Let go!
Let her go!
Papa!
No!
I'll
No!
never get to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, I suggest you offer her more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You! Follow me! This is your home now. You're welcome to go anywhere you want, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your bedroom. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we were old. Home shall be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to leave, I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Lord, have your arms around me, change every life and keep nothing left. Nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, pleased to make your acquaintance.
careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait. This is impossible.
Well now, what shall I dress here for dinner?
Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. It's just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know the world may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear where?
Olafou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here wants to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as
Oh,
Gaston.
there's no man in town at the Stanley, perfect of you paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's
Been like Gaston, I can't been like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Why would a guy like Gaston give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips?
Gaston is the best and the rest is dangerous.
No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as friendly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, it's like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like
I'm
Gaston.
especially good at expectorating. Twig!
It's for Gaston. Ooh. Ah. Wow. How would a guy like Gaston? Gaston! Hey! then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Help, somebody help me.
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her locked up in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible monstrous beast. Fine, if you don't want to help me, I'll go get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If
Yes.
can we?
No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So is marriage, we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go get her. It won't be a moment.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have! I'm not a fool!
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken and we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and, well, look at me!
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how!
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your regular wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your Lordship, your Eminence, your Grace, please.
I thought I told you to come down for dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down for dinner!
Master, perhaps that's not the best way to win over the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner. Please.
No, thank you.
But I starve!
Master, wait!
She doesn't eat. She doesn't eat at all! Ugh.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again. Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, she did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, a crust of bread, and then...
Oh, Cogsworth, she's not our prisoner. She's our guest, and we must make her feel welcome.
Fine. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Oh, of course. But what's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Music!
Music is not a great idea.
Cherie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, jelly and milk provides a rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. And after all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese and fried, pie and pudding on the bed.
We'll prepare and serve Eclair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the volume's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all perfect as you can get. Come on and put down a glass, we want a whole big glass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've got the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, shoe or tea, and my dear, it's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shooting, now be bubbling, now be brewing, now get full, having hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we won't be company. We got a lot to do, is it with love or two? But you are guest.
She's our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest,
Be our guest. Be our guest.
she's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, your needs. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us first by the course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest.
Be our guest, please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Now off to your carpets.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, look at the time. Now it's off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It was my first time in an enchanted castle. Perhaps you would like a tour?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, that I do. Right this way. And if you look over here to your right, you'll see a classic piece from the ancient Baroque period. And as I always say, if it is not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, may I please draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. Only he weren't here.
But, thanks to good speaking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing of interest at all in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would look for something else of interest. If you come this way, you'll see an ancient gift from our great Queen Elizabeth friend, may she rest in peace, about 50 years ago when she gave it to both people's hearts.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know,
But so you ran off like you let God! Get out! No!
don't touch me.
No!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
No! You don't understand! I didn't mean to harm you! There's just so little left of me! So little left!
Night was falling, storm was approaching, it was hard to see. And when she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of wolves.
Purple charged out head on. She read the pranks between herself.
Suddenly, the beast came out of nowhere and pulled the wolf off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked her.
One was one bunch of the lake, the beast clawed, and he moved to her. The beast struggled to stand on his feet.
Once the beast rolled the last one away, he collapsed. Exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at that beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Hold still.
It hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt.
as much.
Well, if you hadn't tried to run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
And you should have been in the West Wing!
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried. Seems the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon, the rose is losing pencil at an alarming rate.
I can hardly ever bend over anymore.
I think it's time we get them. Let's push.
And I have just the thing.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's there and somehow shy. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Gary, let's get you cleaned up.
Something strange. Almost when we touch you, shut back my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore it. But then she's never looked at me that way before. Every time I look at her, my sweat starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent.
I want to give her something. I've never felt this way about anybody, but what can I give her?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Ah, look who's here.
Say something about her hair.
It's black.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Now, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes first. All right, now!
Oh my God. I've never seen so many books in my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Well, then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No! Stop. I can't.
You never learned how to read?
A little, and a long time ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who had thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who indeed, and who'd have guessed they'd come together on the rock? It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. But here there's more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
third time Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow. I never knew books could do that. Take me away and make me forget.
Forget.
Yes. Who are I? What?
We have something in common, you know?
What would that be?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely I can be. They're still in there? And so far he's been quite the gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, dear. And I've been feeling it too. Oh, we managed, friend. The day we have waited for may now be at hand. If only that were true, Lumiere. Ah, human again. Human again. Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. With Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again. Poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, cheek and sport.
I'll run down off this shelf.
And sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. When my midnights and was nights no more. I'll run down off this shelf. I'll show you a little bit of drawer. I'll wear lipstick and red, and I won't be so huge. While all these will live it through the door. Alexis Salomon, girls all right. It's my turn to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be so.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur had been slain, she was stowed away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Wow, that's a wonderful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? You? Me?
Yes! Dancing again, we'll be playing again. We'll be whirling around with sun cheeks. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go out singles or want to breathe. We'll be fighters again, we'll be learning again. Saturday's Friday is fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious moment we finally be born in the world. Love of human again.
Back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice with your arc.
This fellow said you make worth my while.
Look, got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat.
It goes like this, see?
Today's the day you confess your love.
Not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I even know when the moment is right?
You will know because you feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
No, I can't do that.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might.
She might what?
Like,
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage within yourself to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, letting you will wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the compass, melody chip. It's past your bedtime.
Yeah. Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
You must speak for me.
The heart!
Belle, is there something wrong?
I just miss my papa. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go with him!
What?
Go to him!
But what about...
Belle! You aren't my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Just Take the magic mirror with you so you'll have some way to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Bella,
Yes?
go. Go! I'll never see you again.
Well, Sty, I must say, everything has been going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I'll let it go.
Well, yes. What?
How could you?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's good, then that should break the spell.
It's not enough. She must love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
Oh, the last thing I remember, I was following.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never see you again.
How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? The horrible beast?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, you'll be in good hands.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about the beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. Shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this up. If
What?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, it's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he would never hurt anyone. He's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. We'll rid the village of the beast.
Yeah!
We'll get him out of our town.
Yeah!
Who's with me?
I am!
We will stop in the sunlight. He'll come after us and
You wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
so it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
He's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
See her roar, see him foam,
But we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
No! I lost you once, I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of the beast. Who's with me?
March ablaze, banners fly, we go marching into battle. I'm afraid although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song.
song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 fresh, don't get me wrong. So kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Say, you're cute.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, gee, oh, thank you. Here you go. Take that, you scurvy scum! Hey, where'd everybody go?
Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? No. She despises you! No! Overbeast! Bella's mine!
No! No! Get out!
I'm sorry.
Came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I come sooner.
No. Maybe it's meant to be this way.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that
No! No! Please, don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle! Look into my eyes! Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Lumiere!
The spell is broken at last.
We're human again.
Are you? I can't believe it! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Now, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
I like you this way too, Lumiere.
Madame, might I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I still can't believe this gown still fits me after all these years.
Mama, Mama! Chip! My dear Chip! My dear! Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
One passion, one dream, one thing forever.